Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Indoles and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. What did we do last time? It's been a while. I've been doing some off-camera work. Um, we did stuff last time. I think we just kind of got that set up and everything like that. I did grow my slimy tree. So this is something that you're going to want to get if you play this map on your own. And I've changed my food source, by the way. I've been juicing carrots. It gives you a little bit more haunches than normal, but as you can see, I did a little building off camera and I fell. I died. I don't think I lost anything majorly important. I lost like my carrots, which kind of sucked. Like that was just a kick in the crotch, but I still have my tools and everything. I think I lost something else, but I had a whole bunch of cobble on me, so it's nothing too bad. I wanted to show. So it does have lava. So yeah, copper's cooking. It's gonna take each copper dust is gonna make 2 ingots worth, and I have this basin ready to collect the blocks. So this will make 2 blocks. Which is why I like doing it this way. I have these chests. I have them, I guess, in a special order. Not really, but I do have them set up so that I can just kind of grab 4 out. I always leave a little bit in so I can shift click, but I do this, break it down, and keep going like that. And iron is something that I'm running a little bit low on. I haven't done too much grinding type stuff off camera, so I just mainly was building. And we might actually set this up to do a little bit of automation, but we'll see. And then I can put aluminum in there. I don't think aluminum and copper meld, but I brought this out here just to bring it out closer to this, and I brought a double chest worth of. I brought a double chest to store the stuff that I don't want. So yeah, today at the very least we're gonna take care of that. I'm gonna finish that. So I did all the building off camera. I'm gonna just show you what all that's in there and everything like that. And then something, it might be a little silly, but that I like doing is having both the blocks and the ingots in there, so I do that. I don't know if aluminum can melt either, so I'm gonna rush and do this, but because you can make alloys in this, and one alloy I'm gonna be making a lot of is Invar, which is equal parts, I think, aluminum and not aluminum, it's nickel and iron. I think it's equal parts. I could be wrong on that. Some other things that are important is bronze, which is tin and copper, electrum, which is silver and gold. There's aluminum brass, which I can't remember what that's made out of, but I mean there is. It's tin. Yeah. I might as well do this. So I've got a little bit of resources, nothing terribly much. Do I have any? I need 2 more lead. So, yeah, we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna try anyways. But yeah, I died, so I decided to use my hearts just in case. Because that's embarrassing, and I'm actually gonna get rid of that waypoint in a second. But yeah, I built a tower up and I was putting ladders down, and I kind of fell. So nope, that's how you make a waypoint. So we're gonna delete that. I don't want to see that. Okay, so let's get this mob tower going. So this is the ladder I was building when I fell. I wasn't able to place a ladder back on to the side of it until after I died. So I have this little secret entrance into it, and this. It's all lit up. I am going to spawn spiders, which is why this is going to be completely gone. In fact, I'm going to break this to begin with. F7. Yeah, I don't want to go too far away. So I have an infinite source right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up above, and I'm going to start placing the waters. I'm going to start with that one, I think. And can I reach it? I can. That's going to go there, and then we put another one. So mobs will spawn up here. I'm going to get rid of all the lights before I leave. And the mobs will spawn, and eventually they'll walk off. No, I don't want it there. I want it there and there. Eventually they'll walk off and will be pushed into the center, and everybody will fall down. It'll be good. Oop, nope, not there. There. And actually, I can go ahead and break this. I'll collect this stuff at the bottom, so it's not going to be too big of a deal. And of course I can't reach that. So this is where this gets dangerous, because this can kill me. Again, I'm actually going to pick up this stuff first, because it's a hollow drop all the way down. It's 23 blocks, I think, so everything should land with half a heart. Pending armor and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not too worried about how exact it is, as long as they take a lot of damage and they spawn. And I had the map before, and holy crap, did they spawn. I actually don't want to. I think that's where I want it, so that's going to be my escape route. I wanted to do that so I could come over here and put water and grab another one, all that kind of stuff. I didn't want to build this on camera. The roof is lit up. Yeah, I didn't want to build this on camera because it would have been boring. I listen to music. Yeah, so what I have to do is just come over here, break these bridges. Hopefully nothing spawns while I'm up here, but I guess it is possible. And especially since there's no other valid spawn points anywhere in this map, because I believe it's completely void otherwise. The monsters will want to spawn. So we break these. I don't really care about that torch. Torches are easy enough to get. I basically have infinite coal because of the sifting. I'm going to grab these if I'm up here. So pitch black up here. As soon as I leave, so I'm going to put the roof on over me first. Put that there. This should be fine, yeah. That was a little terrifying. So as I go down here, we should see stuff start to spawn eventually. Let's back up. Yep, stuff is spawning. Wait, did I just see something? So most of the mods in this don't really add much to the mobs, but there is one that does. And plains, forest, river. God, that scared me. So the things are dying. I don't really care. River. I think I might have pecs. So Calmcraft is one of the mods, and it has a unique mob that only spawns in what's called a God damn. a magical woods forest. Yeah, some things are gonna live, but most things aren't, and that's okay right now. Because I'll probably build up higher when I want to start having live mobs. I'm just waiting to see if something falls. There's these things called pecks, which if I have them spawning, that would be amazing. And some things are going to survive. But let's just grab some materials. The last one I made in this, the mob trap, made so many freaking things that it was so loud, and they didn't die, so it was horrible. This one, if it's killing things, I just need to get something to get them drops. So yeah, now this slimy tree, I'm gonna cut it down. Can I just use anything? Yeah. Hopefully I get some. God, it's so disgusting. Okay, I got a sapling. That's all that matters. I'm just gonna let that decay because it's disgusting. But you get these congealed slime, which makes slime balls, which will be useful. I'll show off probably in another episode because I don't have what I need yet. I need to sift some dirt, which I do have a little bit of dirt, but not terribly much. But I do have 4 diamonds and 3 emeralds. Like, holy crap. Why do I have so much flint? I have an extra cobblestone. Zombie brain. I'm just going to keep this stuff in there. I do need to grab some rotten flesh, and I need more bones, I think. Let's see. Quest book. Because... Okay, I've killed some zombies, so let's claim that. And then... that's repeatable, so repeat soonish. I need 10 of each. So we'll have to head back over there and see if we can't get some more. But, I want to place that. Oh. I just figured out something else I lost. So, I noticed that in the last episode, I had forgotten that I had a reward bag. And now I don't. I lost my reward bag. So yeah, that sucks. That actually pisses me off a little bit. We'll never know what's in it. I hope you guys didn't notice that, like, driving you crazy trying to figure out what was in it. Because I don't see it. And I don't have too many chests, so it's not like it's gonna be, you know, hard to find. Put these in there. This episode's gonna be kind of me derping around because I'm at the point where I'm just kind of waiting for a few things. But hey, I can try to get some stuff done. Let's put that in there. Food. I can keep the bucket on me. So we have enough now. Let's submit. I take the right potion flask and hopefully I'll get what I want. So, damn it. Invisibility. I don't want invisibility. I want flight. So we're going to open this before I, you know, die and lose it. And let's see if we can't get another sapling. Nope. Alright. Butterfly fish. Okay. So mariculture has a whole bunch of fish, and you can breed them and they'll give you, okay, so that would give me feathers. Nothing that I particularly want. And you know what? I'm gonna quickly build something. I'm gonna eat first. So, one of the other items I just got is this. Oh, and by the way, you can continuously eat the carrot juice, and it will just build up your saturation. So, cool fact. It doesn't make too much difference, honestly, for me, but, I mean, hey. It's useful if you want to just, like, buff your saturation. I'm going to build something real quick right here. Do it right here. So, I have this safari net in my inventory now. And that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. I'll make it one taller. I need a new pickaxe so bad. So I just got a safari net, and that's kind of cool. Except I don't know what's in it. So I'm going to find out what's in it. This could be very bad. This could be very good. We'll have to find out. And there's any... Okay. I want to make sure that... Yeah, that's what I thought. There's some spawn areas now that I just made. Let's light those up. Okay, this should be good enough. I'm gonna actually move this to like right here. Oh, that's convenient. Okay, so let's find out what's in this safari net. It's a mystery. I'm gonna put that there. It's a pig. No, piggy. No. No. No, piggy. No. Alright, so my audio decided to fail. For the rest of this episode, I am doing post-com. So, if you've been watching any of my other videos, this happened to me recently in Spellbound Caves. And I talked about it a little bit there, but I'm gonna talk about it again here anyways. Gotta save that pig. Pigs are 1 block high, by the way. That's why it was able to escape. So the recording software I use for these videos is part of my graphics card. I have an NVIDIA graphics card, and I use Shadowplay. It's the simplest and honestly the most effective way. But there's a known bug that I have no idea what I was talking about. This was recorded so long ago. So the spawn chicken and the spawn squid, I need to get into blood magic. There's a little bit of a blurb. For the brewery, I need to get a blaze rod, which means I need to get an angry doll. And I am able to get to the getting rubbery once I remember that I can actually make rubber tree saplings, which you'll see. There's a way. So NVIDIA graphics cards, the Shadowplay, there's a known bug where the audio just stops, and there's no real solution to that yet, as far as I'm aware of. And so this actually happens again. Episode 7 that I recorded, which you guys will probably never see unless I decide to upload it for whatever reason. The audio cut out at about 8 minutes in, and it's a 35 minute episode. So that one I don't think I'm going to do post-com on. I'm just going to kind of go over what I did in what you guys will see as episode 7. So I was trying to get a jungle sapling here, because I thought that to get a rubber tree, you need jungle sapling with a slime ball. I was mistaken. It's any sapling with any slime ball. So I ran over and got the stuff that I needed. um, I I had played this a long time ago, and I had not taken the slime block the first time I played it, and so Rubber Tree was you have to sift dirt, and that's really annoying. I don't recommend it. Get the slimy sapling. It's so much better than anything else you can get. But so I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna grow it. I think. uh, I didn't bother to watch this before doing all of this post-com, and I still have like 10 minutes of stuff to talk through. This was... I keep hearing blips too. It's weird. Um, I decided to try to get some bone meal, and my pan upgraded. Smite, and another modifier, which I do end up using. Spoilers. I had this problem with Spellbound Caves. I kept... Because, as you guys probably know, I record everything ahead of time. Like I said, the last episode I recorded was, for me, episode 7. For you guys, the next episode that I record on Agrarian Skies is episode 7. And this was recorded weeks ago. I don't remember it. So doing the post commentary kind of sucks, but it's whatever. I just try to talk, and I'm watching the video right now and just kind of talking. So I got some rubber. Saplings are important. I don't want to have to make more of those. If I can get 2 from every tree, it's much better. And I keep hearing blips. Like, the program wanted to work. And there's my second one. So just break the leaves. So Rubber Tree will give you the rubber wood, which is kind of useless. I don't think you can extract rubber from it. I could be wrong on that. I can't remember. I haven't looked. I haven't had a real need to. But then you get the rubber, the sticky resin stuff. I don't remember what it's called now. I know I just had it, but I don't remember what it's called. That stuff. And the end goal is plastic sheets. I actually don't think there's too much more you can do with the rubber. Raw rubber is, I think, what that's called. There's not too much you can do with it as far as I'm aware. So turning it into plastic is about all you want to do. Just trying to get some more saplings. I got 6, so I mean that's not too bad. 7. And 10 raw rubber, which is good. You do have to smelt the raw rubber, and that will give you... Keep hearing the blips. Yeah, raw rubber will give you rubber bars. It sounds like it wants to work. I don't know. Hopefully there'll be a fix to it soon. And I'm getting the materials for something very important. I don't know if I talked about it earlier in the episode. Like I said, I didn't actually watch all of my episode. But so, just melting the rubber bars and the raw rubber into rubber bars, and then we will start on the first step towards automation. And for that, we need to make... I think I'm going to type it in right now. An autonomous activator. And that's going to take some NVAR, which is just some iron and nickel. It's fairly simple to make. You can make it in the smelter. I believe it's 2-to-1 ratio. And I think this is what I'm looking at right here. No, it's... Yeah, there. Yeah, it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So, the best way to do that is... I'm sorry if you heard that. It probably sounded horrible. The best way to do that is with blocks. So you can make even numbers of blocks. But I'm not quite there yet, so I'm just going to use the dusts. and that will give me 2 blocks, I think. Yeah. And I keep getting those blips. I'm sure you guys can hear that too, so that's just weird. Let's go back and check to see if the rubber bars are done. I believe they are. They should be. Or not. Or I'm going to look for something else. The piston, diamonds. I don't actually need the gold. Which was something I thought that it needed a machine frame. I didn't need all that redstone. And then you just smelt the rubber bars again and you get raw plastic, which is what we need. And just trying to get everything. So I need a chest, which is simple, and a piston, which I don't have any iron on me. So I'm going to have to run back and get that. One of the things I'm still actually working towards is a builder's wand. And the reason I want that is so that I can get my molten invar. The builder's wand will let me build these platforms, and it just makes it easier on me. I don't like building the platforms. It's annoying. But the builder's wand makes that a lot simpler. And that is something that I'm still trying to get. It takes a lot of diamonds, which is better than what it normally would take. Invar is incredibly useful as well. It's going to allow us to make the best power source, at least in this map. Since lava is very readily available, using lava generators is by far probably the best way to get power. Magmatic dynamos, and that is by far, I have no idea what I'm talking about there. But the magmatic dynamos will let us automate everything. Oh, I must be talking about what I'm just now talking about. And making the autonomous activator is one of the first steps to getting there. And I was confused on this recipe. It was the other way around, which is odd because most recipes are interchangeable. And I believe I have everything. And I'm going to smelt up some stone. I don't recall why though. I don't remember what I made. And it's like that. So the autonomous activator it basically acts like a player. And it can either left click or right click, and it can even use tools. And I misplaced some things. Yeah, this one's a weird one. The gems are actually important. Like where you place the gems is crucial. It's weird. Like I said, most recipes like that are kind of, they're interchangeable. So we can complete this quest. And I take the right bag. I like that sound. So we have the autonomous activator. The aqueous accumulator is fairly easy to make. It's just some iron. It's a normal machining block. The aqueous, you spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. Just a machine frame, pneumatic servo, tin, some glass, and a bucket. That's fairly simple to make. It just takes a little bit of metal and redstone. It's not difficult at all. Put the hearts in there. But the autonomous activator is going to act like a player, and it's going to be useful. We're going to put it next to the sifter. Now, theoretically, we could actually just let it sit right here next to the cobblestone generator, give it a hammer, and it will actually collect. Actually, it won't collect it, but it will break the gravel. And one nice thing about the hammer, it does actually pull the gravel into you. With just picking up the cobblestone with a pick, you'll lose a lot of it just because of the inefficiency of the cobblestone generator itself. But the hammer is much more efficient with the gravel. And it's how you place it. Configuration, you can pump items into it. That's good if you're using something like a hammer or something, but You put it there, tell it to right click, and it has a whole bunch of options, and it's going to just right click the gravel and it's going to pop out the items. Now the problem is that we need to collect those items. So for the time being, just kind of running up next to it, picking up all the items and putting them in the chest is the best way I have to do it. The ideal way is what's in the quest, which we'll get to here soon. And that reward kind of sucks. Some amaranth stairs, some purple stairs. So the best way to do that is if you have the vacuum hopper, which is a quest item that we will try to get. And there's a wisp. I hate wisps. Wisps are horrible. They're from Thaumcraft. They fly around and they'll zap you. They're really, really, really annoying. But no, so the vacuum hopper, we need an ender pearl for that. And that is the choking point because I can't actually get endermen from my spawner. And you can make a fluid deck that's really simple. It's just, I believe it's some copper and lead. We're very close to having enough lead. So just going to collect a little bit more. So we're getting close to the point where we need to start automating gravel production. And the best way to do that is with the pulverizer. It takes a little bit of power. We got some ethereal essence, some aqua from the wisp. I may mix more plastic. I don't know why. I don't really have any use for it right now. It's for the Mine Factory Reloaded stuff. And I don't know what I'm talking about here. But I'm probably talking about the production with the system, my plans. But I actually have no idea what I'm talking about here. It's a little awkward. Maybe we'll get a hint here. Okay, so I'm talking about the ender pearls. So ender lily seeds is something that I'd really, really like to have. In order to get that, I need an ender pearl. There's a couple ways to get ender pearls, but by far the easiest way is from an enderman. You can spawn endermans using creepy dolls. In order to do that, we need to get squids, and everything else is kind of like holding us back. So we need to go and look into magic. We're going to use a sacrificial orb. The Thaumaticon is a really cool book, but we're not going to get into Thaumcraft anytime soon. For the hoarding, we could do that, but it takes redstone. And redstone's kind of precious right now. Steelworks, that's really simple to do. There's no reason why you'd ever want graveyard soil. That's super simple to make. Yellorium dust is much better. I remember saying that. The culinary stuff, that's just going to take some iron, stone, and wood. Pretty simple. I did make some stone. What did I make the stone for? I don't remember. 9 stone. What am I making? Oh, a stone barrel. Yes. So, a stone barrel will hold lava. And I think I know what I'm going to be doing. So a stone barrel will hold lava, whereas a wooden barrel won't. It will actually burn up fairly quickly. And so what I'm doing here is I'm just going to grab a little bit of lava, pour in there, and we're going to speed up the production of the crucible. So with the torch, the production is 1 millibucket per second, per tick, excuse me. But if we take some lava and we take some redstone, we can get something very nice. It will speed up the process by a lot. So we just click it and we get some netherrack. Now for the dynamo, we're going to want a lot of lava, and we're going to be wanting to pump it out of the crucibles as quickly as we can. And the best way to do that is with netherrack. Now, it does cost some redstone, which right now is a commodity. It's a fairly rare item for me right now because I don't have automated gravel, so I can't just, get a whole bunch. But, and there's nothing there. I don't want to put it there because I don't want to lose the netherrack. So we're just going to move the crucible over here where it's actually going to be more useful anyway. So once I get the builder's one, I can make a much bigger area very quickly, which is good so that I can, make this stuff and make nice big productions of everything. But place another rock down, light on fire, and now it's going to be 0.3 millibuckets per tick. It's considerably faster, 3 times in fact, and that's going to be helpful. That's going to give us a good supply of lava, and once we get a lot of redstone, a lot of lava, we can start mass producing lava to feed our magmatic dynamos, which would then they'll power all of our machines. So I think one of the next things I want to do is move my cobblestone over and start getting a pulverizer, and start automating the production gravel. Side note, be warned, if you play this map, doing what I'm doing right here and going and killing mobs, watch your hunger. I don't think I've ever died playing this map from killing mobs like that, but it is very possible. Anyways, I think that's going to be about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this post-com. Hopefully it doesn't happen too much more. And until next time, I will see you guys later. I think. I should be signing off right now. Looks like it. Yes. See you guys later.